Well, I can tell you, if Frank Sinatra was alive today, when he used to sing that song, "Start spreading the news," about New York, New York. I'm gonna tell you, man, New York is gotten to be so freaking crazy, and Mayor De Blasio is just a bunch of crepola. Now they got new laws on the books. I know you talk. I heard you all heard about the transgender thing, and they want to make all the businesses like this is I guess trans. I don't even care. If somebody person was born a guy and they wanted to be a woman, or a woman was born a guy, I ain't really gonna care about it. But it's the fact that they're making laws about it. It's stupid. Um, that they want to have all the businesses have their software personnel systems, whatever, updated. So instead of saying he, it's going to be ZE instead of HE, and instead of her, it's going to be hire, HIR. Ugh. They're weird, man. I could tell you right now, these freaking people. But you know what it is? It's probably just a freaking game to freaking collect money for the city, right? Delivering for America. De Blasio, what the hell are you delivering? Actually, they're freaking trying to deliver money into their coffers over a bunch of freaking stupid, picayune, dumb rules. And I'm not going to even care about. I don't even care about this transgender stuff. I'm not going to tell somebody they can't be transgender. I don't care. Do what the hell you want. It's a free country. That's the way I look at it. I don't care. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to try to freaking tell people what the hell their individual morality is. I mean, if they're freaking doing whatever the hell they want, I mean, it's just like, but they got to make a law. You know what they're doing? It's a money racket. What the hell else is new, right? So they're going to say that the Commission on Human Rights can impose a civil fine for up to $125,000 for not allowing them to use their identity. And if there's a result of malicious conduct, which, how do you define that, right? And we want more money, so it's malicious conduct. It could go up to $250,000 a fine. So this thing's just a freaking racket to freaking rape the people, literally, of their money. What the hell else you need government for? So De Blasio delivering for America. You know what? I think this bear is probably delivering less crap than you are. And when you're thinking about this stuff with the bathrooms, hey, could you imagine the freaking animals in the woods freaking worrying about this stuff? Is that a female tree, or I'm a female bear? Do I need to crap over here by this tree, or do I need to crap in this meadow, or if I'm a male bear, I need to do this? You know, this is getting. I think that I'm beginning to think the animals and wildlife have more freaking brains and common sense than humans. It's stupid. I mean, they don't think about it. I mean, to me, it's like, what the hell? Well, I don't. I'm not too worried. It's kind of weird because if a transgender, whether it was male to female or female to male, was using the male bathroom, I think most males wouldn't give a damn because they don't really pay attention to that stuff. I know the women are getting more bent out of shape about it, but it's like, why make freaking rules about it, man? And nobody really gives a damn about it too much. Actually, I think the whole damn thing is about make collecting money for the government over bullshit, freaking draconian rules. For what? For what? What the hell we need this shit for? But and there's other things going on too because yeah, I know Spot over here, the dog. It's not a really dog. It's a statue dog's peeing on a freaking sidewalk again. But Spot, are you peeing in the right place? Is that for designated for? Is that a cat place? Are you in the wrong species area or something? Shit? What are you gonna do? Find the dog? Hey, you're fined 2 doggy biscuits. By the way, I'm gonna tell you that what they're freaking doing is I don't know exactly what the hell they're doing. It's not. I think it's more than just. It's partly to freaking get money into the city, partly to put their damn pose on, but it's also, I think people are going to be freaking pretty much created in a test tube in the future, and they don't want like people reproducing like the normal way between man and woman. They don't want to do any of that shit. No more of that kind of crap. So who cares, right? I hope I outlive all this freaking bullshit because I think society's going to freaking absolutely collapse. I mean, I can tell you that right now. This is freaking ludicrous. Um, not the dog over here. The dog is just peeing on a tree the way it should be. But I just have, or what is this, a fox? But you know, you think about it. You think about it. I mean, do animals that live out in the wild kingdom, do they worry about this kind of shit? No. You know, hey, I gotta go pee. You know, is the fish going to worry? The fish swimming around in the water going to worry about where they're peeing? Hey, they got transgender fish. I heard there's so much crap they put in the water that they got transgender fish from stuff that's sticking in the water. There's fish that are got born with both sexes now due to the contaminants in the water, right? So what do they do? Want to wander around like, you fish, you're not allowed to pee over here. What the hell is this shit? Who cares, man? I mean, it's freaking ridiculous. So anyway, and if you're a cat, you're not allowed to freaking pee in the human toilet. How's that? Or else you'll be fined. Or maybe you're gonna have to. Maybe if you're, I don't know what the hell. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm not allowed to use the litter box. Maybe how's that? Because I'm a people. Well, maybe I want to use the litter box. So, cat, you are gonna have to pay me money if you don't allow me to freaking use the litter box. How's that? We ought to pass more laws about that. I mean, if we're going to have transgender laws, what the hell's with this shit? They got nothing better to do? How about the potholes in freaking New York City? How about the bridges that are all rusty, what about all the people that don't have any food? And, how about the winos needing freaking more booze and wine? I mean, why don't you just pass out from free wine to booze and wine to the winos instead of freaking, or how about if you do a fine like this against the transgenders, that it's designated to go into something that's actually going to be for construction in New York. At least if somebody's getting screwed over with this, I use the word his instead of here, whatever, or he instead of Z. What the hell, man? I mean, how are you supposed to identify people, man? Actually, that's ridiculous. What are you going to do? Wear a sign on you like Z or his? Because sometimes you're not going to be able to know. Suppose you called somebody he or she and they were the other way around because they decided they were the other way around, and you didn't know it. So you're going to do? Have a court case about that shit? What are you freaking kidding me? And who the hell's benefited by that? The courts and the attorneys? That's bullshit. Oh man, this is stupid, man. But anyway, meet the future Goldman Sachs. These are going to be the financial giants of New York City, right here. Out there freaking looking for business. Yeah, really. Yeah, probably that's what the hell the deal is because basically that's what the hell the freaking financial people are. They're basically freaking people that take your money one way or the other. So, Goldman Sachs, this is your new freaking executive people that you have up in your offices. But this is beyond ludicrous, man. I'm trying to make light of this shit with the dogs and the cats and the freaking transgenders out here in Goldman Sachs, but there's some kind of ultimate plan going on here. Actually, I think the deal is that they're going to be, I think they're trying to have like a sexless society whereby, and it's one of the things that are even on the, I'm not going to show that picture too much. Yeah, let's show the bear. You're going to show like the thing where what do you call it? That thing on the Georgia Guidestones where it says guide reproduction wisely, increasing fitness and diversity. Yeah, I think they're going to basically say like babies are going to come in a lab. In other words, they destroy all the family, man and woman, all that kind of crap. Which I think they already did a good job on that already, because freaking everybody's freaking divorced anyway, right? And paying alimony, whatever they're doing, or child support, and the other thing is they're gonna basically have like the egg and the sperm come together in a incubator test tube thing, grow the baby there. They'll pick certain eggs, certain sperm with certain characteristics, and all that's gonna be raised by the state theoretically. That's what I think they're really looking to do. That's why they're freaking pushing this because it's trying to break down the actual normal way humans reproduce. It's not really like a religious thing or a Christian thing so much, or anything kind of religion. I know like it has to do like religion is man and woman and all that with Christian, but I'm saying is they're really trying to break down how women well actually even how women are freaking they're not going to be using their uterus. They'll probably freaking have some kind of freaking machine that freaking grows the baby inside instead of a womb, And what would that do? It's like total control over society. That's what they think, anyway. But, I don't know. I really think shit's going to fall apart, to tell you the truth, man. Who knows where the hell this Earth has been. This Earth probably has been through changes that we have absolutely no idea about. The Earth is, I mean, it's billions of years old, actually. We don't even know what the hell happened, 10,000 years ago, for crying out loud. Stuff could have changed so many times on this Earth. Civilizations could have come and gone that were far more advanced than we are, just because we don't have the archaeological, well, we do have some archaeological evidence. But to me, not being that I'm going to play like, Revelations in the end times and all this kind of crap. But I think there's going to be some kind of freaking serious reset in society because this stuff is not the kind of stuff that perpetuates the species, right? And it's not like I'm telling people what to do. I don't give a shit, man. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Except for the part about the civil fines on people. I mean, nobody really gives a damn about this stuff, man. But some jerk is going to freaking try to go around with a freaking pen and a notebook looking to see if you didn't say, here or Z instead of his and her or, whatever, and try to fine you. So, what the hell good are those people? They're worthless. I say get a shovel, go out there on freaking New York City streets, and start filling in the pothole with the freaking asphalt and do something useful instead of messing around with this kind of crap. You ought to stick the damn mayor out there because he's a piece of shit, too. So, delivering for America, to tell you the truth, I think this bear is delivering more in the woods than de Blasio ever did, except maybe de Blasio is more full of Scott Dodd than the bear. So, New York, it's going down, man. I already figured that. It's taking a long time, though, because a lot of people just looking at this shit like you guys are all on crack and avoiding it, but who the hell knows, man? Who the hell knows?